Hey guys, back with another one. But before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below. Listen, spam up the comment section with your thoughts on this. Less than a half an hour ago, Shamar went live. He did like a 3-minute live expressing how he feels about what Shamar said about him. And On Site, which is a blog post on IG, had posted it on their site, insinuating that Shamar was retarded, could not read or write, like he's remedial. And this was coming from Alvo's mouth. They captured a moment when Alvo was having a meltdown and was talking about Shamar and was saying this stuff. And I think Shamar is not only angry and upset for Alvo saying this about him, from what he shortly said, expressing how he felt, but he's probably also concerned about his safety because he really doesn't have anybody in his corner now. Anybody can steal his money, do anything to him, because if he's going around telling people that Shamar can't read or write, count his money and this and that and the other, people will take advantage of Shamar. So I want you to listen to what Shamar said. It sounds like Shamar's completely done with Alvo. If they still remain, traveling buddies or partners or whatever, I think that the only reason that's going down is because Shamar does not want to be alone traveling to these different states because it's not safe. So listen up. I'm not going to get too long-winded, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy B Marco. Now let me tell y'all something, right? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all because now that I just saw what On Site just posted or whatever like that, and yes, I was right next to him, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I still feel some type of way about what he said. When he said, when Elmo was like that, I can't really read that good, or I can't really count that good, and this and that third, and he needed me to help him pay his rent or whatever, right? I really feel some type of way about that. Like that really make me want to just keep my distance away from him, because it's like, why would you know what I'm saying, say that and stuff like that? Like you really just you saying stuff like that, and now it's like making people feel like that I'm slow or I'm retarded. Like that's the way how it making it feel. So now, you know, me personally, I just feel like, to me, that that's the whole reason why you didn't want me to, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand that you was behind on your rent or whatever the case may be, but it's like you want me to give you my hard-earned money that I work hard for, that I actually, you know, that I did. Like I went on these bookings and I made my money and stuff like that. And it's like you really sat up here and literally said that. Like that really just like made me feel some type of way towards you. Because that made me feel like that, yeah, I was next to you and stuff like that, and I would feel the real, sympathy for you and stuff. But it's like you don't do stuff like that. You don't tell your feeling of how you really feel, and you don't talk about the next person. Like, yeah, you probably wasn't being shady or nothing, but you don't do stuff like that because the internet is gonna take it as you being.
So I told you guys to mark it on your calendars what I had said. I knew that Shamar definitely was feeling the vibe of of Alvo's behavior. It was a matter of time before she actually spoke up about it. This is not the first time prior to this announcement here that Shamar was letting us know that she wasn't falling for the banana and the tailpipe from Alvo and the mess that he has been conjuring up on these social media streets. The last post, which didn't seem like a clickbait post to me, that she had asked, Shamar asked Alvo not to put him in any videos going forward, and that they had an agreement that they would be friends and they would travel together, like he would travel with Shamar on his bookings. But that's as far as it went. I honestly think on the back end they are not really truly together. But because at first that's what they were labeled as, and that's what they were trying to do. Well, we don't know where Alvo's heart really was at, but Shamar liked Alvo. But right now, I think for social media, maybe Alvo asks Shamar to do it, or maybe it's a mutual agreement. Maybe on the back end, they're just not telling the public that they actually have called it quits, and that they're just really good friends. You know, there can't be any sort of relationship because of, just dishonesty, just a lot of stuff that's just not gonna um work out in the favor of Shamar or for Alvo, because Shamar's not gonna pay anybody to be in his entourage, and Alvo has to understand that he got to get in where he fits in, and just being in the presence of Shamar and being able to clout chase off of him and get his subscriber and fan base should be enough for him to leverage his platform or all his platforms and blow up. And I'm quite sure Shamar's not understanding why he's not leveraging um the power of being in the presence of Shamar, knowing that he has a large following, and leveraging and monetizing that so he can get a bag. And I think that Shamar's probably turned off too, because he has disabilities and all kind of things that would make people think that he wouldn't have made it. And he, against all odds made it. And he's a hit. He's a sensation. It might be a one hit wonder type of sensation, but at least he can say he did it one time. Can Alvo ever say that? I don't think so. But we just got to stay tuned. I don't really know what's going to happen on the back end, but it sounds like Shamar's not happy with what Alvo is going around social media, and the picture he is painting of Shamar is probably an embarrassment to Shamar, because he's going to these different states and this stuff travels, and people can be side-eyeing Shamar and also be looking at him as a Vic, and that could be dangerous. So I'm glad that Shamar is starting to wake up, and the way he was talking was like he had no time to put on that personality of being ratchet. He just wanted to express what was on his head, and he didn't cuss and carry on, but you could definitely see sincerely some kind of alarming concern from Shamar about what Alvo is saying that is reckless, and also could be putting Shamar in jeopardy. With fans, supporters, haters, and congratulators, anyone that he's around that could try to look at him as a target and try to do something to him, to harm him.